I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
Excellent. All right. So now I've pretty much covered all the topics that I wanted to cover to be about half an hour. All right. Thank you guys for chilling. Thanks for waiting. All right. I hope that all this is very informative to you and you now know what's going on. Let's get some support this morning. So far, we've got Buckwell, who subbed over on Kick. Can we get our first super chat of the day so therefore we can see our first animation and sound effect for the day? Can we get our first tip of the day so we can see our first animation there and sound effect? Maybe we get some members, or maybe we can get some subs over on Kick. Let's get some support rolling to hit our goal today and keep moving towards DSP Tries It at the end of this week. Okay? Outside of that, that's all I got for today. There's nothing really going on in gaming news. There's nothing very important to talk about. Therefore, I want to open up the show to you guys for some Q&A. Tag me in the chat. Let's see what you guys want to chat about. Okay? And we'll go from there. Now, if we end up hanging out for a little bit and running out of things to talk about, we can end the podcast early and we can jump into Donkey Kong Bonanza to make extra progress today. I'm okay with that. So let's see how today goes. Here we go. Jay Kuma says you should definitely try various Mexican beers for a future DSP Tries It. One of my personal favorite is Modelo. I always used to drink Corona when I was in high school. I'm serious. When I wasn't old enough to drink, I would drink Corona. But yeah, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could try like 4 Mexican beers and directly compare them to each other and tell you which ones I like more or less. That's a possibility. Ram says, why is it impossible to chat on your Kick channel? I don't know what you mean, Ram. There's 2 limitations for people to chat on my Kick channel. Limitation number 1 is your account has to have existed for a day. Why? Because I don't want trolls coming in making 400 bot accounts and immediately spamming the chat. I want them to have to wait to do that, so that way they can't just keep making unlimited accounts. That's number 1. Number 2, there's like a 6-minute wait. If you wait 6 minutes and you follow the channel, because you have to follow the channel for like 6 minutes, then you can chat. So I don't know what you mean that you can't chat on Kick. No, save us GTA 6. Drinking streams don't scare me with my past addiction. I'm not an out-of-control alcoholic, and you saying that makes you sound really fucking stupid. Really, it does. Like, you guys keep saying dumb shit like that. Do I drink on every stream? Am I out of control? Even during the marathons that I do once a month, am I out of control drunk? The fuck are you talking about? Jeez. The problem is people, I swear to God, people on the internet are like, it's either black or white. It's either you're a full-blown alcoholic or you're a 100% straight-edge teetotaler. No, you can be in the middle. You wear that? It's called moderation. Try it sometime. Okay. Would I ever play Mario Party? The thing about Mario Party is it's definitely, it's a game that if you play with a few friends or whatever and you're messing around, it could be fun, right? But I don't really do those kind of streams. I don't. So really, I don't think I'm ever going to be playing Mario Party as a content creator. There's nothing wrong with Mario Party at all. It's a fun game. It's a great game. It's meant to be not seriously competitive, but just kind of silly fun. So enjoy it if you want, but it's probably not for me. Usagi Jojo says there's going to be a new limited time McDonaldland themed milkshake coming to McDonald's. Sounds like something I'll probably skip because it sounds disgusting. We all know that McDonald's milkshakes are absolutely gross. Remember when I had the Shamrock Shake earlier this year? I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. No, Cracker Jacks, it's not that I have a young audience that doesn't understand. It's that the people who say dumb stuff like this on my streams are just trying to content farm. Like, oh, former alcoholic speaks about how it's okay to drink, and here's the clip. They're morons. They're not actually trying to say anything. They're not concerned for my well-being. They're just morons who are trying to content farm. I'm not stupid. Have I seen Nightmare Alleys? The guy, let's be honest here. Wings of Redemption, over the years, has been a pathological liar about many different things. It's weird, some of the things that he lies about, right? Some of his biggest controversies are the cat in the bucket controversy and stuff like that, right? So why anyone would take what he says seriously, I don't know. I don't think that's where his entertainment lies. It's maybe just hearing what he has to say and enjoying the ride. I don't know why you would watch his stream and be like, oh, I have to take everything he says as like gospel truth. Maybe he's just making stuff up to entertain an audience, which I don't see if there's a real problem with that, unless he's being insanely dishonest about like things that like, oh, I was doing an event today because I need to raise money, and then he doesn't put the money towards what he said it's for. I mean, that okay, but outside of that, if he's just messing around, yeah, I invested in Aldi, and then you find out, oh, he never did. Who cares? Who fucking cares? Why is it your business to what he puts his money in? If he streams and people give him money, he has the right to spend that money on whatever he wants. And he can tell you about it, or he doesn't have to tell you about it. He can lie about it. He has the right to do whatever the hell he wants, and you'll like it because he already has the money because you gave it to him. So what the hell is your problem? Aldi is a private company. You can't invest in it. Oh, so, I don't know. I thought it's a supermarket chain, right? I've never seen one, but my wife knows about them. She has mentioned them and said, I wonder if there's Aldi's around here because where she used to come from, they had them. And I never seen one before, but I didn't know anything about who you can invest in or not. I tried to sign up for this Marvel Tokon PS5 beta, but yeah. All right. Papa Vera is here today, and he says, would you be part of the Italian mafia if it were back in the 30s and 40s and were given the opportunity? Well, I would pretend to be part of the mafia, but then I would snake them for personal gain. Yes, of course. What other streamers do I like to watch? Well, my wife and I have watched a variety of streamers over the years. Probably in the last 5 years, we've probably watched anywhere between 10 to 15 different streamers, okay? But I'm not going to ever say who it is because sadly, these weirdos on the internet, I'm not kidding. If I ever told you, oh, I watched this streamer and their content and I liked it, they would go over and harass that person for literally no reason. I wouldn't be doing it. They would, just because they think somehow that would get at me. Now, it wouldn't. It wouldn't have anything to do. It wouldn't affect me. But these people are that dumb. Like, they go do things like that for absolutely no reason, but they're just fucked in the head. They're actually broken mentally. They're snapped, cracked. So I'm never going to talk about stuff like that because that way I don't want the fact that these idiots stalk me to then, go negatively on other people. So I'm not going to talk about that. Everyone, Darkside Phil here. The only detractor channel that I watch is Duty Streams.